Hello, my very good friends. Yes, good afternoon. This is Mr. Okazo live from New York City. Or let me know where you're watching from, please. Great, great, great. So today we have a very good topic and we shall be discussing today. It's a very good topic that I know you guys will love because this is a trying time for every one of us globally, especially for those of us who are in Nigeria. For me, I'm currently in the US. Okay, as you guys know, in the world, we have experienced a very strong pandemic, the COVID-19. So pretty much it's a challenging time. All right. So today we shall be discussing about how can you survive during the challenging times. How can you survive? We all have experience in life. We all have experience in life. Okay. We all face disappointments in academics, in health, in business, financial crisis. If you have a business, you have a failed job, business, death of a loved one, just name it. We all have these experiences, okay? We all face challenges, but the question now becomes, how do you survive during this challenging time? It's literally hard. Let me say this, right? Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. How do you survive during challenging time? Let me say now, for example, you are a man. You can't pay your bills. How will you survive? So I want to share with you some tidbits that can help you to literally survive during challenging times. All right. So if you have any question, please feel free to put your question. If you're on Facebook or Instagram, just send in your comments or your questions, and I'll be glad to literally share with you. And if you have any contribution, please feel free to share. All right. So I want to give these guys some statistics that I read during my research. Okay. I found out that according to the research, it says that the 10 most stressful moments in the life of every human being. Number one is death. Two, divorce. Three, marital separation. Four, imprisonment. Five, death of a close family member. Six, personal injury or illness. Seven, marriage. Eight, dismissal from work. Nine, marital reconciliation. And 10, retirement. If you agree with me, these are stressful time. But for me, I would say the number one most stressful time in a man's life or in any woman's life, I don't know about you, but for me, I would say it's the death of a loved one. If you have ever experienced the death of a loved one, trust me, you will know it's very, very challenging. I don't know about you, but for me, the moment I lost my dad and my mom, that was it for me. Okay, when I lost my dad and my mom, that was it for me because I could not imagine what can replace my dad and my mom. So if you've ever experienced the death of a loved one, it could be traumatic. It could be your spouse. So these are things that can give you stress and challenge. If you're married, you do have challenges in your family. For me, I'm married. Once in a while, I have strong challenges with my wife. It happens. Anybody that tells you that there is no challenge in life is lying to you. So we all experience different forms of challenges. Like I said, it could be disappointment in your academic life. You can have health issues. You can even have financial crisis. Maybe you have failed. Maybe you failed in your job or whatever, or you lost a loved one. So in any form of life, we all experience these challenges. I also mentioned divorce. I also mentioned dismissal from work. So there are many things that we all go through. But the question now becomes, how do you overcome this challenge? How can you survive? And that is what I'll be sharing with you in the next 10 minutes. And I promise to make this video very, very short. Okay. So number one, I want to tell you guys is about resilience. Resilience. You must be strong. Trust me, we all experience difficult times in our life. One thing people fail to understand is that they would think, oh, because you are in America or you're in Nigeria or you're in government, that you don't have your own challenge. Trust me, everyone has challenge. Even the richest man in the world has challenge. If you ask Bill Gates today, Jeff Bezos today, Elon Musk, they all have challenges. Even Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Dangote, these are wealthy people. These are very, very successful people. They all have their own challenges. But the only thing that can push them forward is to have that resilience, that they will never give up hope. I'm going to share with you, like during the COVID-19, everybody was afraid. thinking of the unknown tomorrow. But the only way some of us were able to survive was because we have resilience. And it was because of our resilience that we were able to survive, that we believe we will overcome. Remember, tough times never last, but tough people last. So you must have that strong resilience to move on. Then secondly, you must have a positive attitude towards life. Regardless of what you are going through, you must have a positive attitude towards life. Because that is one thing that can really help you. It's not about the talents you have in, but what goes on in your mind. As a mindset coach, I tell people how to work on their mind. So how can you have a positive attitude? You have to do whatever works for you. Be yourself. Do whatever works for you, provided it is a positive thing you are doing. Just do it. For example, you can relax differently. For me, I love to play music. When I'm stressed out, I play music and I sleep. So everybody is literally different. So do whatever works for you. Then thirdly, you have to take care of yourself. Let me tell you, your health is first. Calm down. These too shall pass. Now in the world now, we have not had the cure for COVID-19. At least we have something that has been able to remedy the effects. So you have to take care of yourself. Your health is first. If you don't have your sanity in place, you might screw up. People always say that money is good, there's no doubt. But remember, money does not solve all problems. So you have to take care of yourself by giving yourself some level of treatment. Because if you're not healthy, if you're not sane upstairs, you might not be able to solve the challenges. By the time you start worrying, draining yourself, that problem will still be there. So you have to work on yourself, work on your brain. Then another way you can overcome this challenge is by solving a problem. Now, you can't have your problem and you just sit down and think that the problem will solve by itself. No, it's not going to solve. You must add value. Value is what that can help you to solve a problem. So, for example, if you're having issues in crisis now in finance, for example, you have to solve problem for people to pay you. So, how do you solve a problem? Look at your environment and see, what do people need. You can even network with somebody and say, oh, I can do this, I can do that. Or you can ask for a referral. There are many ways you can solve problems. It's not about when you think you have gotten the money you need. No, you must solve a problem. Let me tell you, there are 4 reasons why people are broke in this life. It's either because you're not solving a problem, or two, you are solving a problem, but you are solving that problem for the wrong people. Or three, you are not solving adequate problem. And four, the problem you are solving is not in the right environment. So you can be solving a problem, but you are solving that problem in the wrong environment. So it's always critical for you to think out of the box by saying, how can you solve problem? And you can only solve a problem when you have been able to brainstorm, be creative, and do whatever you like and do what you like. So for instance, during the COVID-19, the world was a pandemic. I said, how can I help the world? I came up with this idea. I love to empower people. I love to help people, right? So when I came up with the platform, said Global Empowerment and Mentoring Initiative. Now that platform helped me to empower a lot of people. And I was able to mentor so many people because they were going through much challenges. Just yesterday, I received a certificate from New York State, right, from one of the big hubs in US here, telling me they appreciate what I did. I did an intensive fellowship course and I got the certificate today, and I'm so grateful. So what am I saying? I followed my heart and I was able to add value to people's life. Another way you can solve problem again is by seeking for help. Now, you might go to help for a therapist, a psychologist, just seek for help. Seek for help. You can't have a problem and you just sit down and think that problem will solve. No, seek for help. Anybody that have the answer to your questions, seek for help. It doesn't matter what it is. I always tell my friends, right? Reach out to me if you have any challenge. If I can assist you, I will assist you. Even the Bible made us understand in Matthew 7:7, ask you shall receive, seek you shall find, knock and the door shall be opened to you. If you don't speak, how will I know you have a problem? It's like you see a lady that you like, if you're a young man, if you see somebody that you like, you approach a person and said, look, I like you, this is my thoughts. Seek for help. If you don't know, seek for help. So I always tell you, seek for help. One reason that why I've been able to succeed in life is because I have mentors. Trust me, I know the right people to meet. I am very, very strategic. People see me and say, how do I do what I know? I have people in my life that I reach out to, and then they share with me, and I have to take the bold step. So another area again that you can use to overcome these challenges is by facing your fears. How do you face your fears? Let me say you have a challenge right now. You have a challenge, okay? And you don't know what to do. You cannot just leave and think that problem will go. No, you have to face your fear. A good way of facing your fear is by taking risk. Confront that fear. Yesterday, I was watching an Instagram live, okay, an Instagram post, right, where the girls that were kidnapped in Nigeria, right, they were being interviewed by CNN because one of those girls just graduated from college. There were two of them, all right, and they were being interviewed. So this lady was asked, how were you able to escape from Boko Haram? She said that when Boko Haram were taking them out of their camp, out of their school zone, they were kind of stranded on the way, so the car broke down, and the only way they can fix the car is to go out there and get the parts. So when those guys left, they were left stranded. So this young lady said she was afraid, but a voice told her, jump out, jump, this is your time, jump. And she was like, if I should jump out of this truck, I might die. So that was a challenge for her. If I jump out of this truck, I might die. You know what she did? She says, you know what? It's either I jump out of this truck and die here, or I go with these guys and I still die. I guess she took the first choice. She jumped out of the truck, and that was how she was able to escape. So you must face your fears. You die but once. For me, I'm a risk taker. I face my fears. I don't allow my fears to consume me. No, I just move. Another area again, how you can literally overcome challenge is by practicing gratitude. Do you know that gratitude will help you to appreciate your challenges? Do you know? If you have experienced so much challenge in life, gratitude will help you. So, for those of you who have read my book, my chapter 9 is about gratitude and appreciation. Look, let me tell you, once you appreciate your challenges, you have more cause to be happy. Appreciate because do you know how this works, right? So if you have a challenge, right, and then you were able to overcome that challenge, do you know you'll be happy for it? Because why? You have learned some experience, you've learned from lessons. But if you have not been able to overcome it or experience any challenge, you will not be able to speak. Today I'm coming out here live to speak. Why? Because I have had experiences. That is why I'm able to share with you and connect with you, because experiences will help you to grow in life. All right, so let me tell you, challenges is not literally bad. Challenges is not bad. They will help you because once you've experienced challenge in your life, you'll be creative. When I mean you will think out of the box. For those of you who are in Nigeria, okay, there was a news going on in Nigeria right now. The federal government of Nigeria has banned Twitter in Nigeria. So the party in power now put up in a notice saying that banning of Twitter will help Nigerians to be creative. Can you imagine? Right? So that tells you that once you have this power of creativity, you can do and undo. So challenges in life will help you to be creative. So it's very, very important that you know this. Another thing again that challenge can help you to do is it will make you stronger. Let me tell you, what will not kill you will only make you stronger. Just like challenges can humble you, it can also make you stronger. Because at the end of the day, once you come out of it, you will see yourself literally succeeding. You will look back and say, truly, I have made it in life. I was able to overcome this challenge. Finally, challenges will amplify your achievements. I repeat that. Challenges will amplify your achievements. So if you have gone through more challenges in life, trust me, when you look back, you will see that look, you have a cause to glorify, to be happy. And I'm going to share this with you guys, okay? So I'm currently in school right now doing a program in Baruch College, doing an MPA program. So I had a very, very challenging semester last semester. Guess what? I almost felt like quitting during that program because that class was too challenging for me. But I had two classes. So one of the class I want to share with you was what really helped me. So that was communication, right? So I had so many assignments to do. So this is a class I did in 14 months, right? But guess what? In 2 days, I was able to do all the assignments. No, in 14 weeks, not 14 months, because every semester is 14 weeks. So literally about 3 or 4 months, we're doing this semester, right? So I had 2 days to finish up the assignments. It is literally unimaginable that a class of 4 months or 3 months thereabouts, you were able to do all the assignments. Guess what? I just received my grade. I got an A minus. So what am I trying to say? Is that challenges will amplify your achievements. So I did not look at what I was going through, but I was looking at the bigger picture. So my very good friends, I don't know if you guys have taken any value from this. If yes, please feel free to comment on Instagram or on Facebook the value you think you have received from this webinar, because we all experience different form of challenges in life. All right, so I'm going to tell you, okay, no matter what you are going through in life, all right, just know that these two shall pass. Okay, just know that these two shall pass. Challenges don't last forever. It only takes a period of time and it will be over. So I want to tell you, please, whatever thing you have been going through, feel free to always reach out to someone. Like I said, there are many ways you can overcome challenges. You can practice resilience, you can meet other people, you can practice gratitude, you can seek for help, a psychology therapist, you can even reach out to me. So one of the biggest things that I do here in the US and in generally for those of you who know me very well, I am a human development coach, human capacity coach. I help you to discover your purpose in order to unleash your potentials. So if you think that you need training on your mindset, that you believe that you have a lot to offer, I'm the guy you can meet. I don't care what you've gone through in life. Just send me a message on Instagram, okay, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, or Twitter, or even on YouTube, and I'll be glad to assist you. Just say, Mr. Henry, Coach, this is my challenge. How can you help me? Just be free. Just be free. Send me a message and I'll be glad to assist you. So challenges will never kill you. They can make you stronger. And at the end of the day, you will see yourself achieving what you've dreamed. So my very good friends, I hope I've been able to add some value to your life. Feel free to let me know any topic you want me to share, and I will be glad to share with you. So for now, it is thank you and God bless. Since I've not seen any message on Instagram or Facebook, I can see so many comments. So proud of you. Keep it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice one, Henry. Thank you, Temi Samba for joining. I literally appreciate you. And so it's bye for now from Henry in New York City. I see you guys next week. Take care and have a blissful day. Bye.